Fire crews are sending out a warning about common mistakes that some homeowners make. Fox 31's Greg Perez joins us live this morning. He's outside with more on just making sure that we're ready. Greg, again, some of us have already cranked up those furnaces. Yeah. Some people may not have, but the fireplaces for sure. You want to make sure you're safe.
Yeah, so we talk about this each and every year. As temperatures start to go down, of course, people start turning their heat on. Not only do we want to keep people's fireplaces safe if they do plan on putting a fire on, but also carbon monoxide is going to be a big point of concern moving forward, especially for fire departments across America. So the National Fire Protection Association reports heating equipment has caused more than 50,000 fires in 1 year and $1 billion in damage. Yeah, you read that right or heard that right. $1 billion in damage. Golden Fire Marshal Brett Ballantyne said that HVAC systems should be inspected each and every year, especially before switching heat on for the first time.
If you smell anything that's weird or out of the ordinary, call 911. We'll come out and we'll check it out. But remember that carbon monoxide doesn't smell.
So furnaces can cause carbon monoxide to leak, so it's very important to keep carbon monoxide detectors in your home, and also more importantly to check those batteries on a regular basis. The detectors should be safety certified with that little UL listing symbol on the inside of the batteries. Fireplaces can be another hazard for homeowners if the chimney is clogged, blocked, or full of soot. Something else to keep in mind is that space heaters cause 88% of all home heating fire-related deaths. So keep that in mind. Space heaters can particularly be dangerous during this time of the year. If you do plan on using a space heater, make sure to plug it into an actual outlet in the wall, not an extension cord, but also make sure to be there at all times. Do not leave it unattended. Make sure that it's not covered. Again, 88% of all fire and heat-related deaths are associated with space heaters, so make sure to keep that in mind. Either way, moving forward, keep in mind also that carbon monoxide detectors should be checked once every 6 months or once every 8 months at the very latest, and we do just want to keep you safe moving into the wintertime months. Reporting live in downtown Denver, Greg Perez, Fox 31 News.
Good advice, because if you haven't turned them on yet, tomorrow a lot of us are going to be doing that. Thank you, Greg.
You can stay up to date on all the cold weather, how it could impact your day by downloading the Pinpoint Weather app right there on your phone, totally free for iPhone and Android. We'll send push alerts with everything you need to know as we continue to track those changing weather conditions. The app is free and it's a great tool to have, of course, moving into winter here in Colorado.